Hi everyone. Thank you for coming to Everyday Self-Care channel. Today I want to talk about 2 questions to ask when you declutter. Today I spend maybe 15 minutes to declutter, especially my clothes. We moved in July, so we still have many boxes in our house, and I opened one box that happened to be a lot of clothes, not all the clothes, but something like socks or sportswear, winter clothes, things like that. And I was able to reduce the amount of clothes and items 30% of it. So I wanted to share how I did it. When I did it, I asked 2 questions. The first question I asked myself was, did I use it when I was in Virginia? So before moving to Texas, I was in Virginia for 2.5 years. It doesn't have to be 2.5 years, right? When you ask yourself question, it can be 1 year, it can be 2 years, or whatever duration you want to. But in my case, since I moved, it was a great measurement for me to think, since I moved to US, did I even use it? And some of the items, the answers were no. So I was thinking, what's the possibility for me to use this or wear this for the next 2.5 years? Probably very, very low. So it was really easy for me to decide to let them go. And the second question that I asked was, this is really kind of like, everywhere, everybody knows this question, but does this spark joy in me or for me? So this is like Marie Kondo style. KonMari, who does the decluttering. She's famous. She written many books, and also she has Netflix series, Japanese minimalist. Is she a minimalist? But decluttering specialist. So her thing is, when you take this item and when you look at it, does it sparks joy? Like, is this something that makes you happy or joyful, or is it something that you're keeping it just for the sake of keeping it or not throwing away? To me, that helps me a lot, because it's so hard to let things go, especially because usually you buy things or somebody gives you things and you have special feeling towards it or special memories towards it, or you used to have feelings towards it, but maybe it kind of fades out. Certain things, it always brings you joy, but certain things, it kind of fades out. So if I'm not practically using, but still that means something special to me, it's just having it gives me joy, I let myself keep it. So I was going through, and some gray zone things, right? Like, I'm not really using it, maybe just not so many times, but I'm not sure, but I really like it. It sparks joy, then keep it. So these were the 2 questions I asked, and it felt good, right? You don't have to get rid of most of it. You don't have to be minimalist, but it's really important for us to go over the things we have and really consider, do I really need it? Do I really need to have it, keep it? Because our space is so limited. Of course, I live in an American house, so maybe compared to typical Japanese houses, it's a lot bigger, but just because we have bigger space, that doesn't mean we need to keep everything. And I don't like having too many things, so just going through every now and then, just getting rid of even 10%, even 5% of the things that are not really serving you anymore kind of frees up your physical space and mental space, I feel. And getting rid of things or decluttering is, I think, mental practice of making decisions, going over what's important to you and what's not important to you anymore, or what's not serving you, so that you can take action to get rid of it, so that you can have extra space and this extra space in your mind and in your physical space gives you so much energy or maybe more peace in you. So I felt really great after I did that. And you can always donate things, if they're in good condition, or you can even sell it, you can do it. You don't have to just throw them away. So I felt really good today. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over my books next step and decide which one I want to donate to local libraries, or which one I want to give away to some of my book loving. So today I introduce you 2 questions you can ask when you do decluttering. Did you use in the past X amount of period? And second one is, does it spark joy? I hope you will use these 2 questions to declutter your space. And thank you for coming to my channel. See you next time.